So guys, what's going on? I can't believe I missed this news, but it's just recently come out a couple of hours ago that Billy Joe Saunders' boxing license has been suspended by the British Boxing Board of Control until further notice. I think they're going to have a hearing to discuss what they're going to do, and they're probably going to give Billy Joe Saunders a suspension, I'd like to think, or a ban. I think Billy Joe Saunders is a talented fighter. We haven't seen him in there against high-level opposition yet. Really, his level of opposition, his resume is fairly weak, even though he's a two-weight world champion. But he does a lot of stupid stuff, which a lot of people doesn't go down well with a lot of people. He does do a lot of stupid stuff, and I don't know why he does it. Like, the guy's growing up, he's getting older, and I don't feel like he's learning from his mistakes. I think he's a good fighter. Concentrate on his boxing. There was no need for him to put a video like that up. In the current climate, you know it's going to get a lot of bad publicity. People aren't going to like a video like that being put up about, domestic violence, about hitting women, It's just not, even if it's a joke, and I understand it was it was a joke. I saw the video. There was nothing malice, but there was no malice behind it, but it's distasteful, it's distasteful. You can imagine straight away there's going to be people onto it, like, what the hell is this? And then, British Boxing Board Control have to take action. Now, in terms of his career, if he's, it's not going to have any impact in him getting the Canelo fight. I saw some articles which saying he's banned from boxing. That's a load of rubbish. Being banned from boxing would mean that he wouldn't be allowed to box, which that would affect him because he wouldn't be able to get the Canelo fight, especially if he's been banned. If it's 6-7 months, he definitely won't get the Canelo fight next. And that would affect him. But all it means is he won't be able to fight in the UK for 6 months or a year or however long they ban him for. But really, that's probably not going to make a difference because his next fight wasn't going to be in the UK anyway. So it's not going to impact him in any way. And because if you don't have to have a British Boxing Control license to fight in America. So he's not going to affect him anyway. He can still fight in America because he'll just be licensed by one of the boards over there. One of the commissions over there will license him. So he's going to be fine in terms of fighting. But I think, I do think that, Billy Joe Saunders needs to, he has if he's not careful, it seems to me like he could become the next Adrian Broner, where, he just finds himself in trouble. Probably not that extreme. I don't think Billy Joe Saunders is like Broner in any shape, way, or form. I think he's a lot more smarter than that, I'd like to think. But he does find himself in trouble quite a bit, especially of late. In the space of last 2 years, there's been the drug testing issue that he's had. Then he had another incident with a female as well, which was on recorded on video. Just a lot of stuff that he gets involved in that he doesn't really need to. And now there's this issue. There's about 3-4 issues that Billy Joe Saunders has found himself in and got himself in hot water unnecessarily when there was no need for it, really. So he needs to concentrate on his career now. I think it's a very important stage of his career where it's make or break time. It's time for him to show us how good he really is, because a lot of people are questioning how good he really is. They don't know. They think that they've not seen him in there with a top level opposition, and he's got his chance to fight against Canelo, which this coronavirus situation hasn't helped, because it looks like that might take away from him to getting that fight, because we know that Golovkin and Canelo have agreed a deal. So is that going to stop Billy Joe getting the fight with Canelo? Who knows? But Billy Joe Saunders has been, his British Boxing Board of Control license has been suspended. Not going to make any difference to him fighting in America. So he's probably going to get banned for 6 months to a year here in the UK. So he probably won't be able to fight. But the current situation, we're probably not going to have any boxing for 6-7 months anyway. And then if he is going to fight his next fight in America, that year is going to be over anyway. So again, it's not like it's going to impact him in any way in the foreseeable future, because currently there is no sport and no boxing. So I can't see him wherever they do affecting him that much. But who knows? They may ban him for 2 years. You don't know what they could do. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.